Assalamu alaikum. Peace be with you. To my Christian friends, I have a question for you concerning the theology about your dogma concerning the deification of Jesus Christ. You often in your literature have this expression that says, God became man. God became man. I hear the words, but I don't know the meaning of these words. What do you mean when you say God became a man? Because I can imagine what is God turning into a man. He's not God anymore. He used to be God, now he's a man. Because once one thing becomes another thing, it's not that thing anymore. It used to be that, now it turns to another thing. You see, it doesn't make sense, you know. Secondly, I want you to explain when you say Jesus is both God and man at the same time, like a sandwich. I want you to clarify what do you mean when you utter those words. If you say Jesus is man and God like a sandwich in one essence, in one source, then I ask you to explain to me what was his being like. Was his being mortal or immortal? Could they kill him or not? Is he mortal or immortal? God is immortal, man is mortal. Which was he, if he's both, and so forth? Because it doesn't make sense, you know. You told me that Jesus Christ died on the cross of Calvary. So I want you to explain which part of Jesus that died. Was it the God part that died, or was it the man part that died? If it was man part that died, then he was not both, he was one part. He was a man that died. If it is man, that what are you trying to tell me when you say he is both man and God? You know, these are mere words. You need to clarify what you mean. These are vague words. They are empty words. You need to clarify, you know. This is religion we are talking about, not magic. Everything you need to appeal to logic, to reason, so that I understand what you mean. And you say in your literature and your belief that Trinity is like an egg. It's not really like an egg. Trinity is something different. It is something that it doesn't have anything. Trinity doesn't have, you know, anything that you just compare with it, because egg has these three parts: the yellow, the white, and the shell. But these three parts, they are the parts of an egg. You cannot buy a yolk from me and you say this is an egg. You cannot buy a white and you say this is an egg. It's a complete egg. It is not a complete egg. It is a part of the egg. But the Trinity is not like that. Trinity is each and every person in the Trinity is independent on his own. God the Father is independent on his own. God the Son is independent on his own. And God the Holy Ghost is independent on his own. So it's not like an egg. That's not like a Trinity. You really need to clarify what you mean by that. I really need the answer, please. I'm very curious. I want to understand this. Thank you for your time and attention. Salam.